Today we're going to chat briefly with Julie Witten of Breakthrough Cincinnati. She's the new executive director, so take it away, Julie.
Hi everybody, I want to thank the trustees for considering our proposal and for the foundation's ongoing and robust support of the outcomes of Breakthrough Cincinnati. I'm Julie Witten. I'm a new executive director to Breakthrough, but certainly not new to education in Cincinnati. Throughout my 20-year career, I've run summer camps and youth programs and public policy in Frankfurt for an organization where I led our Kentucky office for 7 years. Prior to coming to Breakthrough, I was the vice president of programs in an early childhood education organization called 4C for Children, which was established almost 50 years ago here in Cincinnati. I'm so pleased to join the Breakthrough Cincinnati team, and an exciting part of my history is that my grandfather was on the board of directors 25 years ago when Breakthrough Cincinnati was founded. So I know the foundation and the group of you, the trustees, are very familiar with the organization and know that we were founded 25 years ago as Summer Bridge. And the program is designed to give an academic boost over the summertime and school year programs to vulnerable middle school students. So we provide, through a Students Teaching Students model, where college students who are aspiring teachers come to facilitate a fun and rigorous academic summer program for carefully selected middle school students. This summer in 2018, we'll serve 230 students at 2 sites: our traditional longtime partner and host site, Cincinnati Country Day School, and a 3-year-old relatively new site at the University of Cincinnati. Running these 2 sites really gives Breakthrough the opportunity to see what this experience looks like in multiple settings with different partnerships, and to really see what supports enable students to solidify their pathway to successful on-time high school graduation, entrance into college, and we hope on to successful careers. So the program, 6 weeks, academics, fun, learning, and also enrichment in the summertime, really has a key component that serves as the basis for our proposal to the foundation this year. The foundation has generously supported student scholarships in the past, and we know that you are very familiar with and supportive of our mission and goals. This year, we're introducing a new position, a new piece of infrastructure that ensures the academic integrity and the efficacy of the curriculum that we teach in the summertime. We're experimenting with some new outcomes around student success, and in order to measure those outcomes that we know will see Breakthrough into a bright future, we're creating a new position to supervise our core academic supervisors. So just to name these positions, so you're familiar with them when you might see them in our proposal, UC is providing a dean of curriculum. They believe strongly in the model, host a site, and also provide some research and evaluation support so we can measure the academic success. So the dean of curriculum will supervise 8 instructional coaches. These instructional coaches are responsible for guiding the lesson planning and curriculum that the teaching fellows implement. So when we think about ensuring that students receive the best possible learning experience in a fun and spirited environment that we know Breakthrough is known for, these instructional coaches and the dean that supervises them are the foundation upon which that learning is built. So we thought for this year's 1-year proposal, we wanted to come and approach a foundation with whom we have a long-standing relationship with this opportunity to really support the heartbeat of the program. So from the Sewell Foundation this year, we're requesting $18,000 to provide for 6 of the 8 instructional coaches who each receive a $3,000 stipend. So that's the basis for our proposal this year, a little different than what we've submitted in the past. And I also wanted to acknowledge the Foundation's investment and interest in our expansion to a site at NKU serving Northern Kentucky. I feel like half my heart beats in Northern Kentucky because of working there for so long. I became so familiar with the education and social service community there. I've spent a lot of time meeting with potential partners in Northern Kentucky, and I am really interested in really thinking of 2018, which is still within my first year in this leadership position, to really stabilize and ensure the great quality programs that continue to operate for Breakthrough, and use this as a year to meet with and establish a key stakeholder and funder group in Northern Kentucky so that we can establish a sustainable funding plan for the future. Our board of directors at Breakthrough continues to be really supportive of the idea of an expansion into Northern Kentucky. We want to make sure, because we make a firm commitment to those families that is a multi-year commitment, that we have a really well thought out strategic plan and a set of stakeholders and funders that are committed to that expansion long term. We've learned a lot from our growth into the University of Cincinnati site. Operating on a college campus is ideal for Breakthrough so that students see their future path. We've learned a lot about how to fund a program on a college campus, and so we propose to the Foundation something different for this transitional year to help us secure the student outcome data that will enable us to seek broader base funding. So that's why we have maybe a slight pause so that we can pivot and get ready for future growth in Northern Kentucky and beyond in the future. And we thank you for your consideration.